School in Sparta, New Jersey for first half action between the Pope John Lions and the Morris Knolls Golden Eagles. That ball that we were unable to avoid there knocked us off the air. Went ahead and threw my contraption that I'm using to hold the camera. It set us off, and we had to reset everything, and so it took a few minutes to come back on. In the meantime, a couple of drives by Morris Knolls and a good save by Matthew Rivera, but we still remain 0-0 here, first half. So, Pope John with the ball in Morris Knolls territory, and an offside on the play, and it'll come back to Morris Knolls. Rain starting to pick up here. Now, literally, the ball coming to our direction hit the camera and knocked us off the air for about 5 minutes. But we're back. Rain starting to pick up here. There's Diasti with it. Sends it all the way down the field. There's Beck right in front of us. Sends it into Pope John territory. Now Fadillo. Delgado with it. Trying to send it forward. We're going to just grab an umbrella, so worried that it's going to affect the audio-visual equipment. This will keep us more towards center field. However, should be able to protect the equipment a little better as the rain is starting to intensify here. Now a shot come in, cleared out of the way, and there's Nowak. Right on the side, picked up by number 16 for Morris Knolls. So Opat setting up for the throw-in. Sent the other way by Becht. Out of bounds. Pope John throwing. As it has turned from a drizzle to a moderate rainstorm here. Here's Fadillo. Over to Opat. Opat with the kick to Nowak. Out of bounds. And substitutions coming into the game. Anthony Patino. Also Damian Sawawi. Here's Nowak with the throw-in. Comes over to Stawawi. Kicks it ahead to Landon Terrazas. Terrazas trying to break. Can't get there. Over the head of Aceto. And it's going to roll out of bounds. Now Opat right in front of us. Good kick down the field toward the Morris Knolls sideline. We're just going to go by the numbers right now for Morris Knolls, since trying to reach for my roster and hold a camera and hold an umbrella, I only have two hands. As you can see, the Morris Knolls player trying to inbound. The ball slipped out of his hands. And Pope John will take over. Sent down the field. Now Becht. Good header by Burns. Boban racing back into the play. He'll boot it towards the sideline. Kick by number 17 right in front. Blocked down the shot. Over the crossbar. And off the back fence. And it'll be a goal kick for Pope John. So there's Vargas. Oh no, Opat. Opat sends it down the field. Intercepted by number 21 from Morris Knolls. Right near the official scores table. Good clear by Teo. Now, Stawawi. Damian Stawawi racing in. And Diasti comes out of his net to play it. Boots it toward the sideline. Out of bounds. Rain definitely picking up here at Pope John High School. Boban coming in. Boban gives it up to Asio. Boban with the shot. He scores! Boban puts Pope John up 1-0. Oh, Boban coming in with Asio on the far side, and he's able to beat Diasti to the bottom left portion of the net. Boban scores to make it 1-0, Pope John. Beautiful shot by Boban. He had Aceto right next to him to his right shoulder. Boban's able to take the shot and give Pope John a 1-0 lead. Now Morris Knolls sends it all the way down the field. Rivera will play it. Now Rivera with a big boot. Cito trying to spring Boban there. Terrazas goes out of bounds. Here's Petito to Nowak. Ethan Nowak looking to break in past the defense. Over to Fadillo. Stawawi in the middle. Now Terrazas. Landon gets it back. Terrazas blocked down. And here's Morris Knolls the other way, number 17. Over to Becht, number 3. Knocked down by Patino, and there's Pope John with it. Patino gives it to Nowak. Terrazas. Kick forward, looking to spring Boban. Now Aceto. Nicholas Aceto, good footwork. Goes back to Teo. To Terrazas. Landon Terrazas. Pass across. The shot. Score! Teo Fadillo puts it behind Diasti into the right portion of the net. And Pope John takes a 2-0 lead. Great pass in from the right wing, and Teo in front is able to bury it into the back of the net. 2-0 Pope John over Morris Knolls. So Pope John explodes there for a couple of goals in the middle stages of this first half. And so they lead 2-0. Now the Golden Eagles will start up. Down to Rivera, who'll play it. Rivera under pressure, and he'll pick it up. Bobon with goal number 1. Teo with goal number 2. Now Aceto. Goes back over to Beck from Morris Knolls. Teo picks it up again. Padullo down the far side. Knocked down, and we're going to get a free kick. Padullo hits the turf. Slow to get up. He's starting to stand up, so that's good to see. Well, a good response by Pope John after losing 4-1 at Parsippany Hills on Monday. You know, you don't want those losses to turn into losing streaks. And so what the Lions are able to do here, taking a 2-0 lead, is to gain some confidence back. Now the header right in front. Bobon looking for a shot. Good clear by Diasti. Now Nowak. Nowak on the near side. Comes into Petito. The whistle on the play. Late kick by Nowak, and the Morris Knoll contingent not happy. To the 0, your score leading Morris Knolls as the ball comes down the sideline, out of bounds. We got a kick right out of the near sideline that knocked us off the air for about 5 minutes. It totally confounded my video equipment here. I have a gimbal that's holding this phone camera, and because that allows us to live stream. So it hit it directly, and the gimbal just started going in 50 million different directions. Now, I learned from the other day that happens during the second half, that it knocks us off the stream. So that's why I reset everything and started up a new stream, because we want to make sure we're recording the coverage for you guys. Otherwise, we wouldn't have had those goals from Bobon and Teo. So 2-0, Pope John leads. Middle stages of the first half. Good header out by Opat. There's Bobon on the side. Kicks it out of bounds. It'll be Morris Knolls' ball. Moderate rain coming down. See the skies clearing in the distance. It won't be here for long, I can tell you that much, but the projection was that it'll be here for the remainder of the game, till about 5:30 or 6 p.m. I wouldn't be surprised by 7 or 8 tonight. It's clear. So that'll be a corner kick for Morris Knolls. Beck setting up for it. Here it is. Right to the center of the box. And the header over the crossbar by number 15 for Morris Knolls. And that will result in a goal kick. 2-0. Pope John up on Morris Knolls here. The Golden Eagles 4-2 on the season. Pope John 3-1. Sent down the field. Beck will send it back to Diasti. Now Diasti with the boot down the field. Played by number 7 for Morris Knolls, Delgado. Good steal by Trazis. Over to Aceto. And then gets a shove by number 17 from Morris Knolls. We're going to see what's going to happen here. Referee right over. So now the referee's going to talk things over. We'll see if they just go with the cautionary yellow card or if this is going to turn into a couple of reds. Oh, it may not turn into anything. The referees go ahead and place the ball down. We'll let the players on. So, received a warning, of course, but Diasti at the midfield line, the goalkeeper, ready to boot it down the field. Here it is. Coming in on net. Header towards the outside of the net. Morris Knolls. Number 4, the shot. Score. And the goal. And they had a Pope John player down there as number 4 was able to boot that in. I can't see who that is, but the referee's letting him play through that. And number 4 is able to score the goal for Morris Knolls while the Pope John player is down. Take an injury timeout. Let you know real quick as they're calling over the trainers and coaches. Number 4, and that is Hayden Cote with the goal. As you can see, Jordan Martin heading out in the cart. We'll take a quick break, come right back in this injury timeout on Pope John Lions TV on YouTube.
Go, Diogo. Go, Diogo. Go, Diogo. Let's go. 2-1. You're in this. Let's go. Is that Jamie?
Welcome back to Pope John High School in Sparta, New Jersey, as the trainer's cart is still out. Checking on the injured Pope John player. I believe it may be Daniel Burns, but we're going to confirm that. Yeah, it is Burns getting into the cart. As you can see, Jerry Graziano and Ben Perez heading over to assist Jordan Martin. So Burns will go off on the cart, and hopefully he's all right. As we return to action, it's 2-1 now. Morris Knolls scoring as the rain has all but subsided. Hayden Cote with the goal for the Morris Knolls Golden Eagles. So this will definitely be time. Pope John starts things up. Morris Knolls attacking quickly, trying to get the equalizer. Ball goes out of bounds.